For this project, I was given the two elements nitrogen and fluorine. Nitrogen and fluorine are both nonmetals, meaning that they are going to become a molecular compound and that they are going to share electrons. I'm going to show you how to draw the Lewis dot diagram, how to draw nitrogen and fluorine sharing electrons, the molecular Lewis structure, the formula for nitrogen and fluorine, and the molecular compound name for nitrogen and fluorine. I'm going to start off with the Lewis dot diagram. The nitrogen has 5 electrons, so you're going to draw 5 electrons around nitrogen, and fluorine has 7. You're going to draw those 7 electrons around fluorine. Now moving on to the diagram of how nitrogen and fluorine share electrons. So nitrogen, it needs to share 3 electrons, and fluorine only needs to share 1. So we have a problem here. We don't have enough shared electrons, so we have to make more fluorine. That way, nitrogen can become stable. Moving on to the molecular Lewis structure. The molecular Lewis structure is going to be the same as this diagram, except we're replacing these shared electrons with lines. We're gonna draw the lines to the fluorine. Moving on to the formula, we're gonna use the molecular Lewis structure to make our formula. So you can see that there's 1 nitrogen and that there are 3 fluorine. Simple as that. Now moving on to the molecular compound name of nitrogen and fluorine, we're going to have to write nitrogen. We're going to have to change fluorine to fluoride. Oops. And for this name, we're going to need to add prefixes. Nitrogen is going to need a prefix because there's only 1 nitrogen. But fluorine's going to need a prefix. It's going to be the 3rd prefix because there's 3 fluorine. And that 3rd prefix is tri. And that leaves us with the name nitrogen trifluoride.